Yeah, to be honest, mate, I thought I'm bowling really well at the moment. I know there's obviously a bit of chat, Gould, but like I said, we haven't bowled that much in a match situation, and I was actually really confident going out there. More importantly than anything, it's more about the collective. We've taken six today, and I think it's set up the game nicely. We've seen it started to spin, and it's only going to get more. We're obviously pretty close to a new ball, I think. So, mate, I think we're in a great seat at the moment. I mean, it's certainly up there. It's certainly, I guess, obviously, the player, the caliber of who he is, I think is phenomenal. Obviously, he's a world-class player, one of the best. Again, it's more the process. It's more what I'm learning, what I'm doing that is getting me to that, if that makes sense. And like I said, I'm 23. I'm only going to keep growing here, and the journey's going to be up and down. But yeah, it's obviously giving me confidence. I think, like I said, we go back. I don't want to think about it too much. We're in the middle of the game. Do you know what I mean? We've got so much to work on. It's like I said, we've got him as a team. We'll have to try and get him out next innings. And like I said, it's a long series. Yeah, I think so. I thought I bowled really well at Cape Town when I actually came back on a pretty solid wicket. Again, I thought I bowled well in Port Elizabeth, but I guess coming from the lack of preparation, I talk about obviously after the summer having quite a big break, and obviously myself moving away. I had to do a lot of things outside of cricket, obviously moving house, and at times how stressful it is. I don't know, I've got to thank my girlfriend for doing most of it, but I think the preparation in terms of that, it was very different and very new to me. So it was really important to make sure that I had real confidence in my mentality, that side of it, and my process. And I think it's really important to stick with the process of that. And I guess that's the most important thing. It's not about who you're getting out or what, it's the consistency of balls. And like I said, I thought I bowled pretty well. I thought he bowled really well, and that's not me just saying it. You look at the way he bowled to Pant, and you look at the way he bowled to Sundar. You get the spot map. I reckon there's 20 balls within a spot. Pant's just a complete different player. Pant played a phenomenal innings, and again, if one goes straight up there, it's a completely different game. They're 5 down, and they are really in a big hole. I think how he played was really courageous and actually really bold, and we know he plays like that. But how Leachy again came back and just kept smashing a leg shows the qualities that he has. And again, I know people will look at the outcome. At one point, I know he's going at 10, so it doesn't matter. I thought he bowled really well how he came back. And again, it's about a collective. It's about getting 10 wickets together. And like I said, he's so strong mentally. He's been through a hell of a lot. That's not going to faze him at all. Yeah, and like I said, I tell you what, that sums up cricket. And I know Leachy was laughing a little bit, and I was laughing. Obviously, it's gone straight up, and you drop catches, whatever, and that probably summed Leachy's day up. Just unlucky. And you go to my side, and I've bowled slightly fuller one, and Ruti's taken an absolute blinder. And like again, that sums up the cricket. That is cricket. It's going to happen. So I think, like I said, going back to your original question, I think the way that our fielding has been, the amount of hard work that you see the lads do in and around the bat. I know we got Popey, Crawley, Bluey, obviously phenomenal in that short leg area, close catching, obviously Ruti, Bluey, Stokesy. I think there's no surprise that we're doing what we're doing out there, and you see those speckies. Do you know what? I'm so it's out. I'm not bothered about how it comes. Like I said, the seamers get some down leg side. Again, he's using his feet. He's using his feet well. He's done well to try and obviously pull it. And like I said, you're due a bit of luck, aren't you? I think there's so many times you bowl good balls and you don't get luck. To be honest, mate, I'm not that bothered. It happens. That's cricket. Again, I don't want to get too far ahead and say anything rash, but I think the most important thing is coming back, finishing off this first innings. seeing where they are at that point, because obviously they got these two that can certainly bat, and then we go from there. But like I said, we put ourselves in a very good position. I think the way we went about our batting first innings, the way we've gone about it in Sri Lanka as well, obviously led by Ruti, it's been phenomenal. Obviously having Stokesy back, having Burnsy back, Jofra's come back in. I think we've just sort of kicked on again from Sri Lanka. And like I said, we come back tomorrow, we reassess. Hopefully we take 4 wickets. Obviously the new ball's around the corner. We see what the situation is. We know that games over here speed up very quickly. I've seen the stats and the averages sort of back end of the game. I think that's really important. So again, we stick to our process and hopefully we'll be on that side. Like I said, tomorrow it's just a new day.